Hi Sagittarius, this is Hassani, and welcome to your general reading for the week of February 20th to the 26th, 2017. Understand that these are very broad messages and that they may or may not resonate with your personal life situation, as the energies around you are always apt to change. Without further ado, let's begin, Sagittarius, with your reading. For your central issue, you have the Knight of Cups. All right, this is an emotional offering coming towards you from someone else, a romantic partner, or a love interest, or even someone offering you a new position. Okay. For your overview, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is a destiny, card, and is also a card of good luck. And also the wheel turning in your favor the way you want it to, okay? For your first clarifier, you have the Two of Cups. This is partnership and relationship. Seems to be going very well. Could also be with the sign of Aquarius. You could be starting something new, a new job, a new venture, etc. Okay? Your second clarifier, you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is about being able to relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? In your foundation, you have the King of Pentacles, okay? The King of Pentacles is the sign of Taurus, or just, it could be a lawyer or a man with money, all right? That is, that you're probably going to need to work with. They're easy to, I feel like they're easy to work with, all right? They're very laid back, but they're easy to work with, okay? And they'll help you. I also feel like something is coming towards you, non-avoidable, and you're going to need to work things out with this person, okay? All right, let's go here. All right, off the bat, while I was suffering, suffering, maybe that has something to do with it. No. I feel like, well, I'm gonna go there. Maybe somebody's suffering in silence, okay? Not knowing what to do about a situation, all right? But how I feel, also, I heard something about wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth being infected, so please make sure that you go to your dentist regularly to get cleanings done, all right? Because the last thing you would want are your teeth to be hurting you really bad and then you can't eat anything. All right. I'm also feeling like possibly someone is getting dentures. I don't know if it might have something to do with the wisdom teeth getting pulled, but I'm hearing dentures for front teeth. Okay. Let's see here. Your Knight of Cups has the Seven of Wands. Okay. The Seven of Wands is about things being a little tough, but it means that you'll push through. I'm feeling with this that you're getting what you've been waiting for, all right, on the financial front and in love, all right. So hence the reason why you have the Knight of Cups here, all right. And I feel like it could be you're finally, maybe a relationship didn't go the way you wanted it to in the past, okay. You could be the father. You could have a child, but this child's mother, all right, that relationship you felt was died off a little bit, but maybe you're finally finding ways to fix the relationship, all right, for the betterment of the child. That's how I feel, okay. Your Knight of Pentacles has the Five of Wands, okay. This is very fiery energy, which represents you. Which how I feel is that you are in conflict with other people about money, or about you kind of had a financial deal that for a minute it started going like a downward spiral. I feel like this could have been a business partnership that kind of like started going down a little bit, but I feel like you came into yourself like the Magician. In your overview, the Magician is all about making things happen, all right, in a practical level, all right. And also spirituality as well could be tied into this, okay. You could have made something happen, all right, in your favor is how I feel, okay. I felt like on the financial front, and in a relationship, things are starting to look a little dire but you used your willpower and your whatever skills that you have to bring it back up. All right, it could have been going down, but you're bringing it back up now. Okay, and you could also be finding yourself in opposition with a King of Swords. The King of Swords is an Aquarius, all right, which is why the Aquarius card is here, all right. And this Aquarius is kind of in the middle. Is in the middle of a situation that you hoped would have lasted a long time, all right. I mean, this person you didn't know, okay. This person could have done something in the past to you, or someone that very close to you, and I feel like justice will be served on your end, in terms of finding out. This is also a sign of Libra, which Libra, you could be working with an Aquarius and a Libra as well, but this is a sign of Libra for me. All right, you're trying to make out a Libra. They're strange to you, is how I feel. They're strange, and it seems like whatever involvement you had with that Libra, okay, it caused a lot of issues, either in your family or someone else's family that you're connected to. All right, it caused a lot of problems, and I feel like it has something to do with money. All right, maybe you owed somebody money in the past, or somebody else you know owed money to this either to an Aquarius, or owed money to a Libra, or you owed money to a Libra, okay. So you're not feeling you, which is why some of you may be a little stuck in terms of owing money to somebody, okay. With your King of Pentacles, also the sign of Taurus, you have the Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female. Doesn't have to be. It could just be someone who, a very emotionally available woman, okay, that could be a sister, all right, who's helping you through, I'm hearing a mischievous situation, all right. It's very sneaky. You could also be involved with a Libra, okay, which this is also, like I said, this is also Libra, all right. You're trying to decipher how to get around it's a secretive situation with this Queen of Cups here, all right. You're keeping secrets, financial secrets, okay, or you're having a discussion with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands about a secretive situation having to do with a King of Pentacles, okay. Your Wheel of Fortune, like I said, is destiny, and is also, or maybe you know someone who is going through a time of destiny right now, or or you're going through a string of good luck, okay, or you feel like your relationship, you're in fear of losing. You're in fear of losing a relationship between you and a Queen of Cups, or you're in fear of losing a relationship with a Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter which way any of the signs of female. You're afraid of losing a very nurturing and caring individual that could be your wife or sister. You're afraid of losing them. All right. You don't want to lose them. They could be their life could have been not taken over, I don't want to say taken over, but they could have had a past where they were really into a lot of drugs and alcohol, and you're just afraid to lose them, okay. But all be fine in that case, okay. I'm gonna go to your Knight of Pentacles. Someone is offering you a new deal on the financial front, okay. It's gonna boost your finances in a big way. This, like I said, this could be a lawsuit, or this could be a lawyer that works very, very well with you, or that could just be you working your tail off at work. You could be doing very good and receiving a lot of attention through work, okay. I'm hearing stardom. Maybe some of you are the star of the show, You are actors, you are singers, you are dancers. All right, you're the star of your show. You're doing very well with the kind of work that you do, and people love you for that. And because of that, I feel like if you are into performing arts of some kind, you are forming a relationship. You have healthy partnerships. All right, your partnerships are very healthy. Okay, and you're moving away from, you're using that partnership to start a new business. All right, you're using that partnership to start a new relationship. All right, you're finally, this is a new, this is fiery. Wands are very passionate. Okay, passionate energy. Yeah, you're moving away. Could be with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you're making plans with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to move away. Okay, and start something new. Okay, what else can I pull for you here? With your Magician, you're getting accolades at work. Okay, accolades at work. Juicy deal, I heard. Juicy deal. Yeah, a lot of you are the highlight of where you work. Okay, you're definitely the highlight of where you work, and a lot of people love you. A lot of people love to have you around. But you could be dealing with someone. You could be dealing with someone who you feel, I don't want to say thirsty. A thirsty person around you. Okay, or you feel like this person is desperate or thirsty with you, or in some cases, you gotta get what you can get. You know what I mean, in terms of that. You could know somebody that's their line of work, or you could have in the past could have been introduced to a line of work that was completely out of your norm. Okay, but you're not going back to it. You were just introduced to it in the past. All right, but you decided to go down another route and do something totally different, and I'm feeling healthier for your mind, body, and soul. Okay, let's see what else I can get for you here. This Queen of Cups, for some of you, this Queen of Cups is emotionally unavailable. Okay, they're emotionally unavailable. They have a lot of baggage. All right, constantly talking about their problems to you. Okay, and you're not knowing what to do about them. You're feeling that they possibly even may need counseling of some kind. Okay, and it's almost like they're in need of a lot of attention also. They're in need of a lot of attention. And I'm also hearing hungry for attention. I'm not gonna say, this could be someone you know. I'm not gonna say you, but someone around you you feel is hungry for attention. Okay, they're not actually hungry for attention. They just want to. There's some type of level of jealousy surrounding this other person. Okay, you feel like they're hungry for attention, but they're just trying to. They're just trying to bring their career up. They just want to get their career going in the right direction. Okay? It's not about being hungry or thirsty. A lot of people fight for what they want, and everybody has a different way of fighting for what they want. Even if that means doing things that they never thought they'd end up doing before. It's just all about doing something new. You know what I mean? Doing something new that's going to get them a leg up in their career. Even if it means, I'm also feeling, even if you feel like you gotta go above and beyond to get yourself noticed in your career, I would say, why not freaking do it? You know what I mean? You're the magician here. Okay, why not do it? Okay, why not take yourself to that next level? Okay. I'm also feeling like someone is definitely tired of having a conversation with somebody. They feel like it's not going anywhere. But I feel like with this person, as I'm being drawn to justice, like I said, it could be the sign of Libra. I feel like with this person. They're intelligent. They're very intelligent, but they're in need of extra help in some way. It could be mentally. All right, they could. You feel like they need mental, or you need. They may need mental help in some way, or just you feel like they're a little off balance in the ways that they interact with you, and just the way they move throughout their life. This person has 2 kids, or you have 2 children. You're very worried about this person. You're very worried about them. Okay, if this is a Libra that you're dealing with, or you have a lot of air in your sign, you're very worried about yourself. All right, you're worried. You're very worried about your child. How I'm feeling that. You kind of you had a your relationship with your children are always key. All right, your relationship with them are always key. You're worried as hell about your relationship with your child or your children. Okay, this does not only show up as love relationships and business partnerships for me, but this always shows up as a parent and child relationship to me as well. I feel like, looking at this card, I feel like your child may be doing and going down a different path from what you wanted them to go down and do. All right, I feel like they're venturing out and doing something totally different from what you expected them to do. But you're looking out for their best needs is how I feel. Excuse me. You're looking out for their best needs is how I feel. Also, with that, I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, they might have left home, all right, but they might have left home and you're like wanting them to come back. But they're coming back and they're asking you for money or some type of financial help in some way. Maybe something happened to the home that they were living in. They might have been living with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or it could have been like a lesbian relationship, or whatever relationship this is. But something happened in their separate relationship, and now they're coming back to you and asking you for some type of help in terms of money. And I feel like things were a bit hard for them, all right, on the emotional front and on the financial front. Things didn't work out in a relationship they had, okay? And so you're needing to be motherly or fatherly to them and really help them out, okay? With your King of Swords here, this could be someone this could be an Aquarius that you know, okay? I'm hearing that this is something to do with drugs, okay? They might have been into doing drugs, or this could have been someone you wanted to stop doing drugs, or they did cause harm to you in the past, or someone in the past, or however. You feel like this is not a good person to be around in terms of their energy. Their energy is very negative to you. You feel like they cause you or somebody else who's around you right now, they cause a lot of pain and suffering and conflict in your current situation, okay? I also feel like they could have been trying to bring you back. You could have came from a past of a lot of drugs and alcohol, and for some reason they're trying to get you back in it again. They're trying to get you back into that world again, and you're not wanting to, all right? And it's tough for you to decide which way to go. You have to be strong. Okay, you have to be strong. And I even feel like they're bribing you back into old habits that you should not be back into. All right, and that involves money and is emotionally charged. Okay, type of offering your way. I'm also hearing like house arrest. Maybe somebody is on house arrest and is unable to get around. They can't do the things that they're supposed to do because they're on house arrest. Okay. All right. with your Six of Swords here, okay, you're moving away from something that was a painful situation for you. Could have been a painful past. All right, you want to start new. Could it even be getting married or engaged? You know, it's time. All right, your destiny is to travel. Maybe some of you are going abroad. Okay, traveling into new territory. All right. Okay. All right, then, Sagittarius. That concludes the end of your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please feel free to like, comment, and share. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me by phone, text, email, or Facebook instant message. Okay, then, Sagittarius, Ashe. Bye.